Hiya kids, Blackie Ray here on this fine Sunday. Oh, the weather is awesome. That's how fine a Sunday afternoon this is. As you can see, I'm totally in regular form this week. I apologize for last week's groggy, horrible, just missed my own cue at the beginning of the video. Oh God, I'm sorry. At Memorial Day weekend. Anyway, Us Weekly this week's a headbanger because it's Kim and Kanye's effing wedding. It was crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Sophia's sad breakup. Hayden Panettiere is pregnant with what would be potentially the human equivalent of Godzilla. She's gonna birth a being that's much larger than she is. I'll say that much. Shock for Selena, Justin's new older woman. All right, moving along. Be My Valentino. A lot of Valentino dresses. I'm not a big Valentino fan. I'm really not too. I mean, this is really. At the end, I'm a male fashion critic, so I'm not gonna get everything. But these are good. I mean, I can't even see anything that really, design-wise, I hate to throw other names out there that I kind of favor a little more, because then it'll be like, how can you like that label over this? I don't want to play label politics or designer. I shouldn't say label. I'm sorry, designer politics. So I'll move along on this. Valentinos are nice. Let's see here. Kushni Edox. Is that right? Kushni Edox. Christy Teigen versus Selena Gomez here. I kind of would go with Selena's look here. Selena got the 17%. I'm sorry, Selena. All right, I'm sorry. But no, she got 29% to Christy Teigen 71, but I would have gone with Selena on that one. Saint Laurent by Heidi Slimane. This is the wool jacket. It's very, very popular, as you can see. Emma Watson held it down. She wore it best. I hadn't even seen everybody. Anne Hathaway wear it. But either way, it's hands down. Emma Watson has just signatured that wool jacket. Alright, moving right along. Okay. Blake versus Channing. Who said it? These boozy bros share their music. Okay, apparently I love alcoholic celebrities because they let you know. What did Blake say? I'm so drunk right now. I just walked in the subway and shouted, $5 foot long. What do you give me for a 6-inch? Yeah, drunk talk. I'm so hungover right now. I just spent 15 minutes trying to DVR Growing Pains on my microwave. Good stuff. Good old drunk times. Let's see here. Yeah, Channing doesn't really say anything that's, as funny as Blake's, but still, good stuff. Get drunk. All right. Marston Mahoney. I don't see how that whole thing has even worked, because it's like, it was supposed to be like, hey, here's the next Justin Bieber, but Justin Bieber's still here. So it's kind of like, why are we still doing this? Alright, good stuff. Loose talk. Charlie Day said the funniest thing here. The higher you climb in life, the more ridiculous your hats will become. Like the one I'm wearing today, or the Pope, or Pharrell. Good stuff. I love a good loose talk on the week. Because it's not always that most celebrities say clever things. Because you'd be surprised. A lot of celebrities don't have anything clever to say at all. Jennifer Lawrence. I just went, hey, Brad Pitt, he came over. He smelled like sandalwood. It was unbelievable. On meeting Brad Pitt at the Oscars after party. Good stuff. Love it. So, not much craziness going on this week. Just a lot of the regular fare. See, Pharrell has obviously moved on to a different hat. It's like one of my aunt's old church hats without the veil-y stuff and the roses that are, you know, they always put like a little fake flower and veil and stuff all over a church hat. My God. Crazy. I guess it's just when you, whoa. It's not every day Miranda Lambert buys you a motorcycle. Carrie Underwood wrote May 25th. Sweet. I know that's got to be a Harley. Look at that thing, man. Woo. That's definitely one of my next buys. I definitely want a Harley so effing bad. But I want a nice old school Harley. Like, well, I'll have to go and see what's available. But I mean, some of the newer models, I'm not, you know. They're good. They're beautiful bikes. But I'm kind of in old school when it comes to that kind of thing. All right. 90210. V-necks on dudes. No. I mean, I'm sure there's ladies, I'm sure you guys love that kind of thing. V-necks are just so, you know, they're just something about them. It just kind of doesn't sit well with me. I don't know. Let me take that back, because you have to be versatile. There may be a day where Blackie Ray wears some kind of V-neck. All right. Allie Lauder got photographed shopping at Marshall's, and the it's almost like if you bargain shop as a celebrity, it's like you're caught. It's like she has this really uncomfortable look on her face, like, oh God, they got a camera in here. And I mean, it's understandable, like the lifestyle that you have to keep up with that kind of business, is people don't understand how much money gets spent and how you really, you know, you can go broke, you know. You just got several $1 million for appearing or being in a movie or something, and if you don't budget it right for, you know, all the things that you need, so, you know, so what, you made several $1 million. You know how much your whole thing here cost, your whole career is going to cost? Most of that money. So people don't really understand that, you know, there's bills to be paid. These people don't just make millions of dollars and it just, you know, they're good. They have to pay bills. Love Lives, Quentin and Uma, an enduring connection. It's always been speculated that they had some kind of, you know, hookup or whatever. She was obviously the muse for Kill Bill. Loved it. Loved that movie. Just in college, just worshipped it. But, anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm listening to some Cradle. It looks like they kind of hooked back up here, but I can kind of see how with Quentin, it seems like one of those relationships where it's like more or less she kind of drops into his life whenever, you know, it's what's going on. He's kind of like, it just seems that way. I may be putting my little speculations on it, but it just looks like one of those relationships where it's kind of, it's a man-woman thing, but it's on her call, and it's kind of like, you know, he might do his thing, but they'll always love each other. Sometimes it's hard for people to understand how that is, you know, to have a woman who you really, you love and care for, but it's not so much a man-woman thing. It's kind of like, all right, let's save that for another line of videos. This is just us weekly fashion. I'm getting entirely too advice columning here. Alright, moving right along. Let's get to the good stuff here. Was there anything else I really wanted? Oh, Miranda at 30. Lambert gets real with Us Weekly about hitting her prime. Let's see, I'm older and settled, says Lambert with Shelton. Lambert's dream duet partner Beyonce. I've seen her in concert 5 times. Oh, Miranda Lambert is entirely too cute. Just, oh my God. She's just so cute. Could just eat her. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead on the fashion police here, because we got some felons in this mug. All right, Julianne Moore, poor lady. A stylist is responsible for this. I'm sure. You can always tell. The look on their face is just like, I didn't do this. But anyway, Solange. I hate when they put Solange in here because Solange has her own thing going on, and it really is a unique style, unique and versatile style of her own. So she never deserves to be labeled and offended here. Elle Fanning does have on pajamas, and then the shoes don't match the pajamas, so it's so many offenses in one place. Very cute girl to have committed so many offenses. Natasha Bedingfield is just got on something that would look cuter on somebody else in some other kind of form. That's the sad thing here about this look. It's not horrible, but it just looks like something that, I don't know. It just maybe wasn't appropriate for where she went with it. Frida Pinto here is looking, I don't understand why that looks like some kind of like cultural thing going on with that dress, you know? Like it still works. It's not a fashion offense. I don't see how she got pulled for this one. You know? That really, I think this was an unfair one, man. And, okay, Gone with the Window. These stars in stained glass inspired frocks could use a style renaissance. These like stained glass kind of dress things are hot. Like what the hell are they talking about? Like look at Hayden's here. It's nice. And then Vanessa Hudgens. Hers is cute too. Like that whole design is really clever. Naomi Watts, Jenna Elfman, Saoirse Ronan. I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry. I gave it a try. But anyway, good stuff here. This was not too bad. Dolce & Gabbana is really overrated. I don't wear Dolce & Gabbana. I wear stuff that smells good, but sometimes it's just kind of like I go in there in the shop and they're just like hitting me with Dolce & Gabbana's fragrances. It's like they're too perfumey and not really so much cologne as they are perfume. So that's just Blackie's 2 cents on that one. Anyway, alright, I should be more productive this week. I'm back in my regular workflow, and I don't have a whole lot of crazy hours going on during the week, so hopefully I'll be able to buckle down here and get some guitar videos in, which has been a while. You know, what was the last one? Stockholm Syndrome, and I hadn't played that in a while. So anyway, good stuff. Blackie Ray, I'm in there on the week. Sorry. I'm trying to think of clever stuff to end the video with. Just doesn't always work. See, now there were other weeks where I did it and it was just wow, bam, on cue. This is not one of those weeks.